Total Wine Solutions, the answer to all your bottling, labelling and storage needs. Total Wine Solutions is a WA-based company, ideally situated at 26 Cutler Road in Jandakot, only a few hundred metres from the Kwinana Freeway, and with easy access to Fremantle and the Southwest and Swan Valley wine regions. Total Wine Solutions comprises nearly 6,000 square metres of environmentally controlled, secure bulk, pallet and barrel storage. Total Wine Solutions has a state-of-the-art bottling hall which provides bottling, labelling and packaging of bulk wines with full HACCP certification, essential for export. Bulk wine is transferred from container to our stainless steel storage tanks. Total Wine Solutions currently has two 23,000 litre tanks, two 15,000 litre, two 11,000 litre, two 9,000 litre and two 4,500 litre tanks. Currently in planning stages is more storage tanks, purpose-built for clients who wish to store wine on a long-term basis at 5 degrees Celsius. Total Wine Solutions has two cartridge filter housings for any combination of filter and two membrane housings which can filter wine down to 0.6 of a micron and 0.45 of a micron. From the filters, the wine is pumped into our new Bertolaso mini block, 16-head rinser, filler and corker. The mini block can bottle at a rate of 3,000 bottles per hour. All bottles are first rinsed and blasted with sterile air to dry the inside of the bottle. This state-of-the-art mini block features a full gas blanket with your choice of nitrogen or carbon dioxide to ensure the integrity of the finished product. The filler is a low vacuum gravity type filler with pre-evacuation of the bottle prior to filling. The corker has a cover of inert gas followed by a vacuum being placed on the bottle prior to the insertion of the cork. The Bertolaso 3-head Stelvin roll-on pilfer-proof ROPP spinner can cap using the new European type cap as well as the traditional Stelvin type cap. Next in the line, the Rubino and Galandrino 4-head thermal PVC cap shrinker and applicator. This machine applies the pull cap and heat shrinks the cap onto the bottle. The Bertolaso 16-head polylaminate cap spinner will spin a tin composite type capsule onto the bottle. Next, a Cavagnino and Gatti 2-station wet gum labeller for the application of traditional wet gum labels. Also imported from Italy is the Cavagnino and Gatti 3-station pressure-sensitive labeller, which can apply almost any combination of labels with ease and reliability. A carton over product, COP machine, finishes the process, with the carton being hot melt sealed to achieve a very clean finish. Total Wine Solutions can do both bottle printing and carton printing. Pallet wrapping and pallet stabilisation then takes place before the completed bottling run is stored in our environmentally controlled 1.6 acre storage facility or readied for transshipment. Any producer bottling with Total Wine Solutions can rest assured that HACCP certification will be given with each bottling, with a HACCP lot ID on each carton. For exporters and potential exporters, this certification is essential for international acceptance of their export product. Also, every bottling is carried out under the strictest confidentiality. The integrity of your business is our paramount concern. In the near future, Total Wine Solutions will be constructing an on-site laboratory which conforms to Tesco standards. Currently, Total Wine Solutions carries out a standard range of analysis on every lot of wine in order to avoid problems once the wine has been bottled and to avoid any secondary fermentation in the bottle. Extra testing can be carried out if requested by the producer. After the 31st of December, analysis will become paramount when strict new labelling requirements are introduced. Total Wine Solutions is able to meet customer-specific requirements utilising computerised stock control. Our storage capacity is now 6,000 pallets, with plans to increase this to 14,000 pallets. Cost savings to producers using Total Wine Solutions are substantial. Bottling, labelling and storage are all carried out at the one location, with obvious reduction in transport costs and logistics. Total Wine Solutions staff are highly qualified to give you the very best of service. For all your bottling, storage and logistics requirements, Total Wine Solutions is the answer. Our phone number is 08 9414 1599. Our fax number 9414 1955, or you can email us at production@twsl.com.au or at warehouse@twsl.com.au. Prestonvale Vineyard is located 208 kilometres south of Perth and 15 kilometres to the east of Donnybrook in a rapidly developing viticulture region known as the Ferguson Valley. This area is historically known for its high-quality fruit production, but recent developments have seen diversification into exciting new viticulture projects. Prestonvale Vineyard is the most substantial project in the region. Planted in 1999, it's the largest single planting of vines in Western Australia. There are 204 hectares of vines on a 501 hectare property. 204 hectares is equivalent to 2,040,000 square metres of vines. The area has plentiful sunshine, moderate rainfall and humidity during the ripening period, all highly conducive to disease-free grape production. The vineyard comprises 17 blocks of contemporary varieties: Cabernet Sauvignon, Semillon, Merlot, Shiraz, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Cabernet Franc and Malbec. Red varieties make up 79% of the plantings and white comprise the remaining 21%. Choice of land is vitally important when selecting a vineyard location, and Prestonvale is situated on possibly some of the best vine-growing land in Western Australia. The planted land has a predominantly northerly aspect, essential for capturing maximum available sunlight and excellent drainage. The soil types comprise mainly lateritic brown and gravelly loam, loams and sand over well-drained subsoils, through to red loams over clay. Good moisture and nutrient retention are a feature of the planted areas. Filming for this presentation took place during the winter month of August, when teams of experienced pruners were readying the vines for their spring growth. Prestonvale uses state-of-the-art vineyard design to maximise grape production. The vines are planted on modern trellis systems with row spacings of 2.5 metres, with vines planted at approximately 2 metres, totalling around 2,000 vines per hectare. That equates to approximately 408,000 vines in the whole of the Prestonvale vineyard. The trellis design is a 2-wire vertical construction, utilising lifting wires to produce vertical shoot positioning. This enables the vine to have better sunlight penetration into the canopy, which enhances ripening. It also means a more economic use of fungicide, with ease of spray penetration. The facilities on site provide housing for all the equipment, along with the main administration building. The buildings are all in as-new condition and easily house all the equipment necessary for operation of the vineyard. A major feature of Prestonvale Vineyard is the very significant dam. This dam has a capacity of roughly 1.65 million cubic metres, or 1,646 gigalitres. When full, as it is currently, its surface area covers approximately 15.8 hectares. Its maximum depth is over 90 metres. The dam was constructed of rock and gravel and cost over $3 million to complete in July 2000. Now totally full, the dam has enough water to ensure 3 years constant water supply for the vineyard if there was no rainfall at all. However, average rainfall for the district is around 1,040 mils per year, so water supply is not a problem. Computerised reticulation systems across the vineyard ensure even water distribution through peak growing periods. The irrigation system is capable of 10 millimetres every third day if needed. Drip spacings are calculated by soil type to give maximum efficiency with water usage. The system is automated via a Motorola controller at the manager's office, and the fertigation system at the booster pump station is also linked in this manner. Currently, all grapes produced at Prestonvale Vineyard are sold at premium prices to another large West Australian wine producer. It's forecast that in the 2005 to 2006 vintage, Prestonvale will produce around 12 tonnes of grapes per hectare. Once crushed and processed, this will produce approximately 2.3 million 750 ml bottles of wine per annum. The Western Australian wine industry is experiencing a period of strong growth. Our international reputation as producers of premium and ultra-premium wines is outstanding. West Australian wines are consistently winning major international awards for being the best in the world. As a premium wine producer, Prestonvale Vineyard is poised to take advantage of the increasing local and international demand for quality West Australian wines. The Ferguson Valley is an exciting wine region just 30 minutes drive from Bunbury, Western Australia. This particular property comprises 2 blocks of roughly 80 hectares each, totalling around 160 hectares. The property has predominantly north-facing slopes, excellent drainage and a very large dam with catchment coming from the National Park. The Australian Government has a unique tax incentive scheme which allows everyday taxpayers to invest in viticulture projects and receive reductions in their taxable incomes. The investments must be in approved projects. This Ferguson Valley property will be owned by Total Wine Solutions and leased to the growers for a 20-year period. TWS will receive a 9 to 10% return from lease payments, with CPI increases reviewed annually. Total Wine Solutions will have an off-take agreement with the growers to buy the grapes. At the conclusion of the 20-year period, the lease expires and possession of the land and assets will revert back to TWS. TWS plans to attract $5 million per annum for 5 years from Australian investors. These funds will go towards the planting of vines over a 5-year period, thus ensuring continuity of supply of wine for overseas markets. Vines take 7 years to reach full production. Once total control of Prestonvale has been completed, production of 2.3 million bottles per annum is assured. With a further 100 hectares of vines planted every year over the next 5 years, Total Wine Solutions will control 700 hectares of vines capable of producing approximately 8,400 tonnes of grapes per annum. That equates to just under 8,750,000 bottles of wine every year. Substantial opportunities exist to buy bulk wine and grapes from smaller producers. This product can be transported straight to the existing TWS Jandakot premises for bottling and export, or to its proposed Bunbury winery for crushing and winemaking. Through this process, a further 2 to 3 million bottles of wine can be made available for export, providing the correct working capital is made available. With strong backing from investors, Total Wine Solutions has a unique opportunity to become a major Australian premium wine exporter.